Hi everybody, it's Jennifer from Macaroni Kid, and today we are talking about spaghetti squash. If you find that you struggle with getting your children to eat lots of vegetables, this is one that I'm going to suggest that your family tries. Spaghetti squash is a very versatile base, and I find that children love it. There's so many ways that you can prepare it that children really like it. So if you've never bought one, this is what they look like in the store. And they last a long time. They're easy to store. You just put them in a cool, dark place. And when you slice them open, here's what they look like. They have a lot of seeds and membranes in them, just like a pumpkin. And in fact, you can roast up the seeds just as you would a pumpkin seed. And then you just take a spoon and you just scoop that all out so that you're left with this. All right, so now I have the membrane scooped out, and all I'm doing is I'm just brushing it with a little bit of olive oil. And then I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper on it. And there's a bunch of ways to cook this, but I'm finding the fastest way to cook it is in a steamer. So I happened to be at Macaroni Kid Meetup 2 weeks ago, and I won this steamer from Cuisinart. This is a 5-liter glass steaming pot, and I love it. And here's one thing that I love about it. It speeds this up in half. So if you don't have a steamer, you could do this on a cookie sheet in your oven and put it down on a cookie sheet or in a baking pan with a little bit of water at the bottom, and it will take about 45-50 minutes. If you happen to have a steamer, steam it. It's going to speed that time in half. So this is a digital steamer, so I can just set it on what I need it to, and I'm going to set it on 24 minutes because I think that's going to be about what I'm going to need. And then I'm just going to start it. Okay, so it's been about 24 minutes and I want to check this squash. I'm going to take the lid off. I'm just going to poke it, and oh yeah, it's nice and soft. So let's flip it over. So this is what spaghetti squash looks like. And now you know why it's called spaghetti squash. So you can actually serve this just like this. You could take it all out, flake it up on a plate. My children like it with just some butter and salt and pepper on it. You could serve it as you would pasta with maybe a marinara sauce or a meat sauce on top of it. I've scooped it all out and I've used it in casseroles. Gosh, it's just a limitless type of product that you can make so many dishes out of it. But wait, I'm going to do something fun with it. So since this steamer is all hot, I'm just going to sprinkle some delicious cheese in here. And I'm going to put the lid back on this and just let it do its thing for about 1 minute, and it's going to be delicious. So this is just a nice little side dish, just like that. So here we have the finished product. This is half of a spaghetti squash, and I just have some delicious melted cheese in it with a little bit of salt and pepper, and this is going to be my nice, simple lunch. But I hope you can see what a versatile vegetable this is, and I hope you'll give it a shot. And I hope that your family enjoys it just as much as my family does. As I said, I serve it many ways, and my kids love it. If you're interested in more recipes, then I hope that you'll subscribe to your local Macaroni Kid. We have over 550 local editions that include the scoop on all the fun things to do with your family every week, as well as weekly fun recipes that are family friendly. Thanks so much for listening, and have a great day.